In this video we are going to see about the stock reports in eVitalRx. So for that you can go to more, then reports, then you can go to stock reports here. So you get different kind of stock reports here. So first one is the expiry report. So that gives you idea about what products are getting expired. So you can select the date range where the products are expiring or expired. So let's say I want to see the products that are expired in last 60 days. Then you can select which type of data you want to see. You want to see the data on the distributor level, or you want to check the data on the item level. So you can just figure this, you can select that option. So let me check, I like distributor wise, and you just click on go. And then if you want to do it for the item location wise, so even you can just select item location wise, so it would give you the idea of the data. So if you select the item wise location, so you'll be able to find the product name, category, from which distributor this item was purchased, batch expiry where this item is purchased, and where this has been location where this medicine is placed in the pharmacy, quantity that is expiring, and total value by PTR. So if you just click on it, yeah, and then you get a different option here. So if you want to search any distributors, you can search. If you want to filter category wise, so even you can generate the expiry report category wise. Same way you can do for the distributor, that would give you the distributor wise details. Now let's move to the second report in the stock report. So the second report is the non-moving report. So whatever the products that are non-moving at your store, so you can get that here. So you can select the days of which you want to find the report. So for example, if the product are non-moving since last 30 days, you can select 30, likewise 40 and 60 can be selected. Once you download the reports looks like this on the screen. So the product name, pack size, item location where this last was purchased from, last bill date, its stock, how much days has been non-moving, and the total stock by landing price will be shown here. Now let's move to the second report in the non stock reports. So the third report that we have is the item batch wise stock report. So if you want to download the complete stock report of your pharmacy, so you can download this from this report. Here you get two options, one is item wise and batch wise, right? So if you want to have a item wise details, so you can select this option, and if you want batch wise, you can select this batch wise. And then there are different item type you can select, like you want to see discontinued item for sales purchase, non-discontinued items, or all. Then you can select the fields that you want to have in the report. So that is item code, manufacturer details, item name, item alias, all software code, category, unit, stock, location, GST, HSN code, dosage, base price, and then you can select the dosage type, tablet, capsule. You can do this sort of filtration of the report here. And same if you select batch wise, you get more details in the item field, that stock by PTR, MRP of that batch, stock by LP, MRP, PTR, everything would be shown here. Now even if you want to have to download a stock report of a particular manufacturer, so even you can filter that out here. Same way if you want to filter for some location, that I just want to have a stock report of particular location in the pharmacy, so even you can select that. If you want to have a category wise report, so you can just select one category, so it would give you the report, and you can download that as an Excel or CSV. Now moving to our next report in the stock report section, so that is the stock adjustment report. So for example, in your pharmacy, if your staff are making some adjustment, like if the stock was mismatched or some for reason you are correcting your system stock according to your physical stock, so whatever the adjustment you make into the software, it will be shown here. So you can see the product name, the date when this was adjusted. In the next columns you get who has adjusted the product, adjusted the stock, then you get the item name, packing, manufacturer in which the adjustment was run, its expiry, MRP, how much stock was adjusted, the total stock by MRP and the total stock of adjustment by LP. You will be getting that from the stock adjustment report. Now next move to our next report into the stock report section. So that is the inventory reconciliation report. So if your staff is making this audit, the daily staff reconciliation, so you get the date report there. So the staff name who has done the report, for the item name, unit, manufacturer, location, what stock he reported during the audit, what was the system stock at that time, and what is the current stock, and what was the impact in terms of MRP would be shown here. So this is regarding the stock report. Now let's move to the next report, that is the item mapping logs. So here you can see then let's move to our next report in the report section, that is the item mapping logs. So for example, if you added any item that was a requested product or it was not there in the catalog, and you have mapped that product, so you can get the details like this is the product name. Like say for example, if you receive any purchase from the distributor, their item was in the requested form, that was not mapped to the catalog, and you have mapped that product, so it will give you the idea that this was the detail, this was the packing, old packing, this was the date, requested like name, packing, and its unit and MRP, and what have you mapped to that product. So for example, if there is wrong mapping by the staff, like one product is mapped to another product, so you can have the idea through this. Now let's move to the next report into the stock adjustment, that is the oversold and overbought report. So that would give you an idea that what items are oversold and overbought at your pharmacy. So let's say, let me select March. Okay, oversold by 5%. So these are the products that were oversold in the month of March. So the current stock, the total in was this, and the net is this. So you get this report of oversold from overbought items from here. Now moving to the next part, that is the annual audit report. So if your staff does the audit, so you get the report here in this section, how much stock, what date it was audited, who has audited the stock, the item, batch, expiry, audited stock, what was the difference in the stock, MRP and the total difference by MRP, everything regarding the audit you perform by the staff through scanning the QR code will be shown in this. Now let's move to the next report into the stock adjustment, that is the item wise closing stock report. So this report gives you an idea that what was your closing stock on that particular day. So you can select the date range here, that what was your closing stock, and you can download the closing stock report here. You click on download. So what was the stock available on 3rd of April would be shown here. Now let's move to the next, that is the inventory aging report. So how much products are there, what is the age of the product, like how it will have when this product was last sold. So you can get the different bucket wise, like this is 60 days, 90 days, 180 days here. So for that you can just go download this report, and the inventory aging report would look like this. So this product has been in the bucket of 30 days, that has been not moved since 30 days, from 0 to 30 days. Now next, this is the product, it has been not moved in 60 days, so accordingly the data will be shown here. So this was all about different kind of reports in the stock report section.